At least 7 people were reportedly killed and several others injured as torrential monsoon rain set off floods and landslides across Sri Lanka earlier this week. The downpours inundated homes, fields and roads in many parts of the country. Mountainous areas in the central region were severely hit. Authorities said at least 5 people were killed after being buried in mud flows, while 2 others died in floods. Nearly 300 houses were reportedly damaged, and around 3,500 people have been forced to evacuate to safer areas. Navy and Army personnel were deployed to rescue stranded residents. The disaster comes as Sri Lanka tries to recover from the massive devastation in November last year, caused by Cyclone Ditwa, which claimed over 640 lives. The United Nations is warning that child malnutrition in Afghanistan has reached crisis levels. Reasons include funding shortfalls and conflicts in and outside the country. The World Food Programme says it won't be able to save children's lives without urgent support. The WFP said on Tuesday that child malnutrition is gripping a record 1/3 of Afghanistan's provinces. Nearly 3.7 million children are projected to suffer acute malnutrition this year, as well as 1.2 million pregnant and breastfeeding women. The WFP says that without immediate investment, the numbers will rise.
I wish either I or they could have died. I'm sick myself. I have typhoid. I can't feed my children unless I eat. I can't breastfeed them because when I do, my body starts to shake.
The UN body says the quickly worsening situation is being driven by conflict, unemployment, soaring food prices, and reduced humanitarian aid. It says 142 health centers across the country closed in 2025. This year, people face a severe shortage of nutrition products due to the Middle East conflict and the closure of the Pakistan border.
We must act now to stem the rise in child deaths which this crisis is provoking. It is already too late for too many, but not for the hundreds of thousands of acutely malnourished women and children who urgently need and deserve our help.
Afghanistan continues to struggle amid decades of conflict and economic malaise. US forces withdrew from the country in 2021, with the Taliban returning to power. Washington has made sweeping cuts in foreign aid since Donald Trump kicked off his second presidency in 2025. Japanese firms face a growing labor shortage as population decline gathers pace across the country. Some believe the solution could lie in markets such as India, where a huge population of young talent offers a potential lifeline. NHK World's Matsumoto Yuzuru has more.
The prestigious Indian Institute of Technology Hyderabad in southern India, a leading Japanese printing firm, launched a research and development hub here in April. The focus isn't all R&D though. The company wants to tap India's vast talent pool too. It's looking for engineers who can plug holes in the workforce back home.
Many Indian universities require students to develop IT skills alongside their major. As a result, a lot of graduates have expertise in both their own area of specialty and also IT.
One of the firm's Indian employees has extensive work experience in Japan. She is helping with the recruitment drive. Today, she is giving some input on the company's plans to hold a job fair in August.
Many students don't know our company yet. We should explain that we have a long history and we're a trusted company.
Hi, how is the work going?
She is also cultivating ties with students at the university and sharing insights with them on life in Japan. This personal touch could prove invaluable as the firm ramps up its recruitment effort in India.
There are lots of differences in personality, work styles, and food culture. If we don't understand each other, it can lead to misunderstandings. I want to help bridge those differences so we can work and do research together successfully.
The printing industry is one example of many sectors where Japan is hoping to mine top talent from abroad. And India's size and skill set make it a prime target. Matsumoto Yuzuru, NHK World, Hyderabad.
That wraps up our bulletin. I'm Chola Pansana Rula in Bangkok.